So here are the cactus that I have repot, or I have put in a pot, so that these are the the branches that I have picked from the original plant that I have, and I got a lot of them here. So I am going to just let them grow here, but most of these have roots already, that because I have grown them in one pot, and I have grown them beside the original plant, so most of these have roots already, but I have repot them so that I'm planning to sell this. Actually, I'm planning to sell this. And this one also, this came from a one pot. If you have seen some of my video, that I have some plants in one pot that I've grown, I just put them in one pot and have them roots. So there, I have already repotted most of them, and that is, I'm planning to sell that also. And here are the other plants, or the other cactus. So I have repotted this 2 days ago, and I have not watered it yet, but today I'm gonna water it. um, that's, they said that's how it is. You're going to, when you're going to repot your cactus, you don't water it right away so that the roots will not rot. That's what they said. So there, and since it is cactus, I think watering them right away is not really necessary, because they adapt to dry soil. And yeah, there, this one is growing good. See, it started from one cactus, or branch, or I can say branch, but I don't know how they say it, how they call it. And it's starting here, there's a starter there, starting to grow from this plant here. So there it is. And this one also, and I am trying to grow this one. I just saw that also in one of my plants there, that they fall, they fall. This one also from a branch, one tiny branch, and just plant, and just put it in a pot with soil, and they grow, and it's tall already, so I have to repot also. And yeah, I have more here of the paperu cactus, because it has a paper like spine here. It is paper like spine. So, but you know what, it is also pointed, very pointed. So you have to be careful also when yes, it is not, this one is not doesn't have thorns, but this one also can, this one here at the end of this one here, you see that? So it can hurt you also. So this one, I have this one in a pot for maybe a year, and then I replanted it on the ground. But it seems like it is 2 years already, and it seems like I don't know what happened to this cactus. So after like 2 years, it grow a new plant here, there. But it seems like this one is already getting dry, and but I just repot it again. I just from the ground, I put again on the pot, so that I can really take care of it. Maybe this plant doesn't like the ground, or maybe the ground that we have here is not good for them, or maybe it needs to be in a shade. So for now, from now, I'm gonna try to grow this in a pot and see, like this one here, if this one will not grow anymore, or if this one will really get dry. So I still have this new plant here, so I'm gonna try to grow this one. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna let it stay in a shaded area. Maybe they don't really like this one. They maybe the doesn't really like to be under the very warm, or very under the very hot sun, because it's always hot here. Even it's winter time, we have a very warm sun here, but it's not that warm anymore during winter time. It's just really good, really good weather, something like that. But oh my god, look at the sky, it's so beautiful, guys. See the sky, it's so beautiful today. The clouds are like painting, it's so beautiful. But anyway, so yeah, this one here, I also repotted this. If you have seen my video on how I repot this. So this one, I have not watered it yet also. And I washed the roots, because I'm trying to see if I can divide this cactus here. But it seems like they grow from one plant, or they grow from one plant, and they just, these others here just grow from this one here. So I don't know if I can divide them, but I'm scared that I might end up ruining them, and it might die. So I just replanted again in one pot. I just replanted in a bigger pot. And this one also, I repotted it also from one small pot like this to this one, because I think the cactus is heavy, it's too much heavier to handle to be handled by this small pot here. So I transferred it in a little bit bigger pot. It's not fat, it's pot. Okay, so yeah, and there are some, I don't know how you can call that, but it has something growing here on the sides of this cactus. So I'm just gonna let it grow tall, and we'll see what will happen. So they got flower last winter time. They got flowers. As you can see, this dried stuff here, they got flower. And it seems like this one here is going to have flowers. This one, I think they are not the same plant. I think that is different. It looks like the same, but I don't know if they are the same variety. But this one here, last winter I got some flowers of this also, very beautiful pink flowers. So hope that I can get also beautiful flower this coming winter time, because they give flowers during winter time or springtime. So as you can see, these are the from the flowers that they got last time. So I might get this out there to clean this, to clean the cactus, and so that it might make them get more flowers, hopefully. So that's it. That's it for my new repotted and potted cactus today. Yeah. So I only reuse these plants that I mean, oh wait, Wait. So this is how I do it. So this is from the its original plant also, but this is how I do it to let them have roots to grow. So I just put them like that in a pot, and then I water them from time to time because it is in a pot. Of course, the and especially that the weather here is really warm, dry, warm. Our weather here doesn't have humidity. So from time to time, when I have cactus like this, when I put them in a pot, I water them from time to time because the soil will also get very dry. So I water them like every, sometimes if the weather is really hot, I water them every other day, or sometimes like twice a week, something like that. So that's how I grow them. I just put them in the soil, and let them have roots. And it's been proven. I did that. I just put them in the soil, on top of the soil, and they will grow roots. So that's how I do. And like this one here, see that? I just put them like that in the soil, and they are um, going to have roots. And when they have roots, I'm going to repot them in a small pot, and I'm gonna sell them on Facebook. On Facebook Market. I'm gonna sell them on Facebook Market. Okay, so that's it for today. And for those who know about cactus, taking care of cactus, and if you see something that I'm doing not good for the cactus, you can uh, leave me a message, or can leave your message on our on our comment section, or leave me a comment, and correct me if I'm doing wrong on my cactus. So that's it for today, and hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.